Alex made the first move after one date.
No. That Courtney has problems spending money.
I'll answer this.
You people live off your parents' money.
Courtney is secretly hiding that she's pregnant. Again, we weren't necessarily planning on sharing this with you guys right now, but...
we are...
All right, get your rear end over here, woman.
Whoa.
Look at all these assumptions that people have.
Here's a teeny weeny Alani for you and a big Alani for me.
I don't need that much caffeine. I bring that energy.
It reminds me of that one video that we did where I got you mini snacks.
I do remember that.
Okay, so we are going to be reacting to your guys' assumptions about us. We asked you guys on YouTube what assumptions you had about us. Woo, they're falling out.
Wow, so many assumptions.
Sorry. And we are going to be reacting to them, either saying they're true, false, maybe leaving them a little mystery.
Ooh.
All right, you want to do the first one?
I do want to do the first one.
I'm kind of scared.
Alex apologizes first.
False. What do you think?
Sometimes. It depends.
I think in the beginning of our relationship, he used to. And then now I think I have more reasons to apologize.
I think we have a good mix, I think, for the most part. You're right.
Sometimes I can be a little snippy and then I have to...
You apologize more, but apologize first.
I guess it depends on what the fight is.
That's true.
Next one. Alex doesn't like scary movies, but Courtney does. Absolutely not.
That's funny though. It's actually the exact opposite. Oh,
wait, do you even like scary movies?
I don't like scary. Okay, when I say that I like scary movies, I think that they're kind of funny. I haven't watched one in a really long time, but I'm not a very jumpy, scary person.
Okay.
Like they just don't really scare me, but I think it's hilarious when they really scare other people.
Okay.
And so I find a lot of entertainment in maybe watching one with other people. But again, I haven't seen one in such a long time.
I can't. They give me nightmares. This was a newer thing, like the last 2-3 years. I can't even watch anything that's even remotely scary. Even end of the world stuff, paranormal, anything about burglaries, none of that before bed or else I will have a nightmare.
Yeah, I think the paranormal stuff is probably not good for you to watch, and so that's sort of been off of the palette, off the movie palette.
We have a baby in the house.
Yeah.
We're so careful about what she is watching.
But a good suspenseful movie that's could be kind of scary, I like that.
Oh, your turn.
Let's take turns here.
I kind of like filming in this spot. I kind of like this.
Pretty good lighting.
Let us know what you guys think. I like this.
Alex made the first move after one date.
No. No. This boy was so slow. Unbelievably slow. That it got to a point where, I don't even know how long it was, but there was a point where I was like, will you just kiss me? Please? Please? Okay, I wasn't begging.
Well, it was pretty close.
But I just was like, buddy, read the room.
I don't really have a response to that, I guess. I was just taking things slow. I don't know. What's the point? Is a kiss that important before getting serious in a relationship? I don't think it is.
Next up, that Courtney has problems spending money.
I'll answer this.
Yeah.
No. Wait, I have to reread the question to make sure I'm not answering it. Courtney has problems with spending money. No. We are actually very frugal. We do not spend a lot of money. Now, we did just buy a house and just recently spent a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah, we're the type when we go grocery shopping and stuff, we go off-brand 90% of the time.
We don't shop at Kroger, Publix, a lot of those places are just too pricey.
Every little thing for the most part, Courtney's oh, I don't want to spend that money.
Yeah.
There are some things now though that we're okay, it's in our budget, right? We worked it in, and so we're not going to feel as bad about spending money on certain things, but...
Well, and now that we own a home, there are some things, I guess this is different than the original assumption. But I will say, we are starting to notice that quality sometimes pays off. Sometimes getting something really cheap, it breaks, you have to rebuy it. Especially with clothing, I'm realizing now getting good quality pieces is actually huge. But no, I'm a frugal gal.
And we actually talk about this quite a bit too when it comes to like, are we going to buy something of more quality here so that it actually saves us money in the long run?
Yeah.
Like, we're very money conscious where we want to make sure that we're good stewards of our finances. So no, she does not have spending problems unless every once in a while she wants some like little finger squirrels or something.
If you know, you know.
Courtney is secretly hiding that she's pregnant with baby number 2. Okay, so I don't think we were planning on answering this question right away.
Okay, wait, can I actually, before we say anything, can I read you something that I found? You guys are so sneaky. I'm gonna hold you on a cliffhanger for quite a second. You know how Taylor Swift, they always like dive in and try to find all these little secret like Easter eggs that she's planting, all this stuff? That's what I kind of felt like this one was. Pause, hold on. Okay.
She's trying to find one comment out of the 411 that were on the post.
No, you're in for it now. Like, you have to wait. All right, I found the post.
All right, so someone has the assumption that Courtney is pregnant again and listed some facts for us. Fact number 1, they moved out of the apartment because she was pregnant with Aspen. It was only 2 bedrooms, so we upgraded to 3. They got a townhouse because they needed those 3 bedrooms. She has to be pregnant because they wouldn't have put up a gym less than 2 months before they were moving if they were planning on moving quickly.
Good assumption.
They were planning on being at that townhome for longer than a year.
We actually were planning on staying at that townhome for longer than a year.
It is true. I also had fun taking down that gym 2 months after I set it up. It took forever. They had to buy a 4-bedroom house because they are having twins. Courtney said that they could live in the same bedroom like they do in dorms. Otherwise, they could be living at the townhome longer and Aspen could share the room with the baby. Unless they know that it's a boy. I just checked the post and saw some comments about some of these assumptions and stuff, and there were a lot having the assumption that you were pregnant.
Okay.
So, again, we weren't necessarily planning on sharing this with you guys right now, but...
we are not pregnant.
Not pregnant.
No. But we did buy this house with future babies in mind. I don't know if I want twins. After I went through it once and had one, I do not know if I want to.
I don't think we can control that too much. I do have
fair.
a grandma that is a twin.
I have no twins on my side of the family.
So there's at least a small chance. There's just tiny little genetics in there.
But I do think a lot of people think that I'm pregnant because I keep talking about the future. We made a video recently where the chairs that we got are outdoor chairs so that when our toddlers make a huge mess all over our dining room chairs, we could take them outside and hose them down. And everyone was like, toddlers? What do you mean toddlers? Everything about this house, like, we're thinking about the future. When it comes to the bedrooms, like, yes, like, I don't know, like, everything about this house, I'm just like, okay, can this fit 4 babies? Where would the 4 babies go? I think we're done moving.
We don't like moving, so
It's
might
so
as well
stressful.
plan for the future.
Moving on. Oh, you people live off your parents' money.
Oh, interesting.
Take it away.
That's news to me, I guess. No, we do not. While we are blessed and we have parents that have supported us in the past, no. I can't remember exactly how much your parents helped you with college, but my parents helped me through the first 2 years of college. I did have scholarships, both academic and athletic scholarships, so like it wasn't a ton, but it helped a lot. I had 2 years of student loans to pay off, and after that it was debt free. So my parents didn't like, my parents are very giving. No, I don't live off of my parents, and neither do you.
Yeah, I also had student loans. My parents paid for my tuition, but I had to pay for like the dorms and all of that. And then worked my little booty off. The Lord has blessed us. I paid off my student loans.
We also didn't go to giant universities where tuition and stuff is just astronomical. I think it cost me maybe $14,000 a year.
Well, same, yeah.
Was it? Yeah, like 14 grand for an entire year, not a semester. And that included room and board for me. I don't know if it did for you.
Oh, it did not.
For me, it was room and board, and that was before any scholarships or anything.
Yeah.
So.
And I lived in the communal dorms, so we all shared a bathroom. So I got the full college experience, and then we paid for our own wedding ourselves. Hence why it was a frugal wedding.
So you guys literally never argue. False. We do argue. Honestly, I would be concerned if you were in a marriage and you never argued. I would definitely say that, like, if you guys know your Enneagrams, I'm a 9, I'm a peacemaker. I don't like to argue, but sometimes it is necessary.
I forgot what that even was. I was like, what is an Enneagram?
Yeah, no, a 9 is just a peacemaker, right?
Okay.
I like to keep the peace. And so early in our relationship, you actually thought it was weird when we were dating that we never fought. You were like, this is weird. Like, this is too good to be true. I thought we were supposed to like have fights and stuff.
Yeah.
And so we do have arguments, but they're never escalated, and we never go to sleep angry with each other.
I don't know, I can maybe think of like 3 arguments that we had. Other than that, I would just say they were more like we just got frustrated with each other.
Yeah.
I feel like we get annoyed with each other, but
Yeah.
that's about it. Our biggest fight was about Christmas, but we won't go into that. It was like the dumbest fight of all time, but I feel like that was our biggest one.
That was before we got engaged, though, I think, too. So
Last one.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna be doing a part 2. So here's the very last one. Y'all waited until marriage.
dang
Yeah, we did.
straight we did.
It was the best decision ever. Highly recommend.
10 out of 10. Don't put it back in there.
Oh, is that an argument?
I don't know where it is now.
Okay, so that was it. If you guys want to see more assumptions, we're gonna be doing a part 2, so make sure that you subscribe so that you guys can see that whenever it comes out. If you guys have any other video ideas, I say this in almost every video because truly we wanna know what you guys wanna watch. So if you have any video ideas, comment them down below. But other than that,
And I'm just gonna assume you're gonna like and subscribe because you watched this whole video, so make sure that my assumption is correct.
oh my gosh,
And I assume that I'm gonna see you all next video.
Bye!
See ya.